Good evening, I'm Nina Sperano. John is on assignment tonight. Authorities in Manitowoc County have arrested an Ohio man after he was found with a 12-year-old girl who he allegedly met online. Tonight, we'll take a look at what parents can do to keep their children safe. But we start with NBC 26's Ben Boken for more on this case.
According to the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Office, a 22-year-old man drove almost 9 hours from Uniontown, Ohio to meet a 12-year-old girl in Manitowoc County. Matthew Dice was arrested for child enticement, child abduction, and trespassing. Authorities say he met the 12-year-old girl in the town of Eaton after meeting her on the internet and intended to drive her back to Ohio. Early Saturday morning, the sheriff says police received a potential trespassing report. The Eaton man who made the call said there was an unknown Chevy pickup truck parked in his driveway that was stuck in snow. The caller told police that a passenger fled from the truck when he approached it. Deputies identified that passenger as a 12-year-old girl from Valders, Wisconsin. Authorities say Dice was the driver. According to the Manitowoc Clerk of Courts, Dice was released from jail this afternoon after posting a $5,000 cash bail. His initial court appearance is set for March 8th, nearly a week away. The sheriff's office says the incident is still under further investigation. In Manitowoc County, Ben Boken, NBC 26.
Ben, thank you. Again, that initial court appearance is set for 1:30 next Monday afternoon. Also today, a 27-year-old man has been charged with child sex exploitation and possession of child pornography in an alleged blackmail case. Roberto Varela of Green Bay made his initial appearance in Brown County Court last Friday. The investigation began after a woman told investigators Varela had been blackmailing her since the summer of 2018 when she was 16 years old. According to the criminal complaint, he sent over 100 explicit videos and pictures of her over social media. She also told an investigator he threatened to come to her home and assault her unless she continued to send the explicit photos and videos. Varela's next court date has not yet been scheduled. We're taking a closer look tonight at online safety. According to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, online enticement reports went up nearly 100% in 2020, and 98% of reported offenders were seemingly unknown to the child offline. The center said 78% of reported victims were female. So what can you do? One option is called CyberDive. The website gives parents the ability to monitor multiple social media accounts at once, and then it's presented in a way that parents can understand. It tells you what your child is saying online, who they're interacting with, and what they're searching for.
Their kids are doing, achieve peace, it gives their kids independence, and it bridges the digital divide.
The site will also alert parents to anything negative or that might require more of their attention. Again, the website is called CyberDive and it's free to use. The organization Teen Lures Prevention has additional advice for parents to help keep their kids safe. They recommend parents supervise and interact with their kids online and become familiar with how those platforms work. If your child is taking risks online, find out why. If you feel someone has tried to entice your child, you can call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. That number is 800-THE-LOST.